Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlogs. Just kidding, and I know that was cringy, but I just wanted to make sure you guys have a deeper understanding and a clear understanding of how you turn everything in and where everything goes within Schoology. Okay, so to start off, you're going to go to your course and then you will see these things. Alright, so you can look over the welcome to online learning, and then you'll start your assignments that will be in week 1. So there's going to be instructions for the week and then your assignments. So this is an assignment. Then we have, which is your notes that you're going to take for the PowerPoint like we usually do in class. Then we're going to have a discussion board. Then we're going to do our article, or in this case, it's going to be a video that has questions linked to it. So here's the video. And then we have the assignment, which are answering questions from the video. Then this is where you will post your photos. It's similar to the online version, and I might do a video online too, but we'll see. And then if you can't do your images for some reason, this is the alternative assignment, and you'll read more details about that. Okay, so let's look at the instructions and understand them. So here are all of the instructions for the week. You can follow them. There are dates for stuff that you can do. Everything is pretty much going to be turned in on Thursdays, except for our images, which will be turned in on Fridays, okay? And one of the biggest things I can say is to check the how-to folder. If you have any questions on uploading assignments or uploading your photos, I made videos for both of them, both platforms of computer and phone. So if you have the Schoology app, you can download the Schoology app and also use that. And I show you in detail how to submit stuff there, okay? So this is the overview of everything. It gives you details on how many assignments, how many things are going to be turned in, what the dates are for those. And so let's get back into the assignments. So this is our PowerPoint that we're going to be going over. You see students have already started submitting stuff. You can click view to look at the PowerPoint, or you can click on the link in the PowerPoint will open up for you in another area, or it'll download to your computer. So this is the information. You can read this to see how to submit. Like always, you can type your stuff in the Create tab, or you can submit a photo of your work. And there will be a little area over here. You can't see it in my view, but it'll say submit assignment, and then you'll have your options. If you need further instructions on that, go to the how to folder, and there's a video on how to do that, okay? So then you have your folder for how to black and white. So we're going to be making these images in black and white for this project. So there's a whole folder on how to make black and white images using your phones, or using a phone app, or how to do it with your iPhone. So play around, have fun with the apps, and mess around with the contrast and the highlights and the shadows to make your black and whites nice and contrasty. Or yeah, just have fun with it. All right, so then we'll just go back to our folder, click that down again. All right, so then we have the discussion board. So this is how the discussion board is going to work. Here are the how-tos, and then these are the questions that you have options to answer. So you're going to answer 2 questions, and then you're going to also reply to somebody, okay? You'll scroll down. You might not see anybody to reply to yet. If you don't, it's because you haven't made a post yet. So this is where you'll write your comment, and then you'll see everybody else's once you submit. Once you hit post, so you'll start writing, and then if you write something, you can hit post, and then everybody else's will come up. You'll see everybody's responses, and you can see that other students have started to respond to the assignment. Okay, so that's how we're going to go about doing that. There are how-to videos on how to do discussions in the how-to folder. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. I'm not going to click on it, but we'll just go back. And here is the Dorothea Lange video. This has to do with documentary photography, and it has to deal with a crisis time in America as well. So that's why we're doing that. And then here are the questions for it. So you'll click on that, and it will be, I'll give you a little preview. It'll look like this. You'll click Start New. And then there will be some multiple choice. There will be some drop-down box. There will be some extended responses. And there's 12 questions for that. When you're done, you'll click Review, and then you'll click Finish. And it might take a minute for your grade to show up, but it'll pop up for you, and that's how that will work. Okay, so that is our video assignment, and then photos. Okay, so this is where you'll submit your photos. It has the three little images icon right there, and it says assignment. You can see that each of these that say assignment are what you're actually going to be turning something in for. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where you'll be submitting 2 photos of documentary photography from this weird pandemic time that we're in. Okay, so you're going to do one within the home and then one outside of the home. You can stick to one if you want to stay within the home or outside your house, or if you have images of like shopping centers and stuff. Here are some student examples already. But yeah, be creative. You have till Friday to turn these in. Really think about your shots on this, because you have some time to do that. And make sure you're making them in black and white. So read these instructions, and then as always, you'll click the Add Media button on the phone. There will be a little plus sign, then you'll attach your file, okay? And so there's videos, like I said, on how to upload this stuff and how to upload on your phone for photos, okay? And the last thing here is alternative assignment. If you cannot take images, which I strongly encourage you to take images if you can, you will make a detailed explanation describing your documentary photographs, what you would photograph if you could take pictures. And that's more lengthy. You have to write 1 to 2 paragraphs really describing your multiple images, and it's just not as fun. So if you have the ability to actually take photos, it's more fun and it gets you moving around doing something different, you know. And then a little extra credit I might give, or some pretend extra credit. I know you guys love pretend extra credit. So if you have extra photos, or if you're really like enjoying doing this documentary style of photography, and taking these images, or if you're just really bored and you want to make great images that tell a story, that's the whole idea here. We're telling a story about our surrounding. So if you want to do that, I might be giving extra credit there. So this is the rundown of how our courses are pretty much going to work. You're going to turn everything in here. If you don't know how to do something, you can send me a message using this little mail thing, or you can email me. Also, we'll have some announcements up here sometimes. And as always, big section here is the how-to videos, how to submit assignments with computer and phone, how to add our photos with our computer and our phone, how to do discussion boards. Okay, so these are all of our sections covered here. And So I hope that gave you a good detailed overview of this. If you have questions, feel free, like I said, send me a direct message here, or you can email me. And that's all I have for you guys. Stay safe, and I hope you're having a good break. And don't forget to check out the dad joke, okay? All right, see you guys.